There we go. Almost there. I see Twitch is up. Checking the YouTubes now. I see YouTube is up. There we go. Okay. All right. Good deal. Should be up on TikTok. Let's go live here. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let me flip this camera. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see all of your lovely faces on this beautiful Friday. Hopefully you guys are ready to kick some booty. You all got your beauty sleep. VIP came in. We started making money as soon as we walked in the door. Love it when a plan comes together. There we go. Got this chat up. Thank you and good morning. Thank you for those follows. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can get 100,000 likes on TikTok today, shall we? Shall we go for a goal today? Get 100,000 likes on TikTok? What do you guys think? Can we make it happen? Nice, nice. All right, we should be good to go. Okay, let's rock and roll. It is now 9:02. Welcome, everybody. My name is Chad, a.k.a. The Coach. I am a 30-plus year experienced stock market trader and trainer. Glad to see all of you in here. I appreciate it. Make sure you double tap that screen. Click that follow. That would be great. At any time, you guys can join us at AmericanDreamTrading.com. How do you make money before the market opens? Sorry if it's a dumb question. No, it's a good question, Dave. So you guys can make money in the pre-market as long as your brokerage allows it, right? All brokerages typically allow pre-market trading, but they all have different time frames. So we use Webull over here. So a Webull, you get to start at 4 a.m. Eastern, right? And if you use something like Robinhood, I believe is it 7 or 8? I think it's 7 a.m. Eastern. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is it 7 or 8 on Robinhood? Pre-market trading.
It's 7 a.m.
7
Eastern time.
Okay, perfect. It used to be 8, so now it's 7 o'clock, right? They all have their own things. TD Ameritrade, 7 o'clock. They all have their own different times, okay? So just make sure if you are going to trade in the pre-market, remember it is more dangerous. There are no stops, no trailing stops. You can't set anything up to protect you in the morning. You just have to be ready to get in and get out of there, okay? Typically, there are no SEC halts. There's no circuit breaker halts. So the stocks, that's why you can see them. They can run up, 1,000% in the pre-market before the bell rings because the SEC is not regulating the pre-market unless, of course, some nonsense or news comes out there like, hey, you need to shut down all trading, and then they'll make phone calls, they'll investigate, etc. And then it's a suspend instead of a halt. So pre-market trading is more dangerous, but a lot of us can make our money. I mean, right now, right, I'm up at almost $1,800 in the pre-market, and I could be done for the day, and it's 9 o'clock. So now a lot of our members inside of this room are trading in the pre-market, and if you are a VIP member, you can trade right along with them, and you can see the trades they're making, how they're doing it, when they're doing it, what it looks like, etc. Now, here at American Dream Trading, you do not mirror or mimic our trades. We want to train you to be a successful trader, not mirroring or following somebody. This is not a call-out group. So if you're looking for that, that is not what this is. Of course, we call out great trades throughout the day, things that we see, but this is not some cheesy, we'll text message you if Apple breaks this number and all that stuff, because all you're going to do is lose your money, right? If they are a call-out group or they sell bots, trash. I'll just be honest with you. If they say the word call out group or bots, trash. Flush them in the toilet, move on, That's for the tick toddlers, the YouTubers, and the crypto kitties that are drawing little lines in the sand at 3 a.m. in the morning trying to sell you a $7.99 Discord. Run away as fast as you can. Over here, we want to train you to actually become a stock market trader. Thank you, Danny, for all of those. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Why is your membership so expensive, though? That's a great question, because you get what you pay for. That's an excellent question. Do you want a little kid with no experience with your livelihood, the money that you have that puts food on your table, clothes on your kid's back, and what you're going to retire with? Would you rather spend more money on somebody that's a seasoned, experienced person who's been recognized in the industry as one of the leaders, right? The fastest and largest stock market company in the country, featured in Inc. magazine, Inc.com, that has the highest customer service rating and the most sales on our platform. Do you want to go with somebody like that and pay more with 30 plus years of experience? Or do you want a little kid with no experience, has no idea what they're doing, trying to sell you a course for cheap? Think about it. Who told you you're one of the leaders of the industry? Everybody has told us. Any more questions? The proof is in the pudding. The proof's in the pudding. So we're not going to get into all that. If you start to ask facetious questions or you want to be silly, boot them out, moderators. It still is expensive. Absolutely. And it should go up. So just so you guys know, speaking of expenses, our prices are going to go up. I'm going to clue you guys in on a little something. The older you get, the more wiser you will become. Never go cheap with your accountant, your attorney. Somebody else mentioned your dentist or the person that helps you with your livelihood. These are the things we do not go cheap on, right? So let me put it another way. When people are like, oh, it's so expensive. For the cost of DoorDash, which is about $50 to $70 for one trip, right? And our monthly membership start at $200. I want you to think about what you guys are saying about expenses. We got to get out of this poor mentality and get back to how much does an education cost? Can anybody tell me how much a master's degree is? Even a bachelor's degree today? At what? $50,000 a year with books and time, gas, expenses. You don't get to work the whole time you're in school. What does it cost you? Right? You're going to walk out with what? $200,000 in debt minimum with student loans that you'll be paying for 30 years. So again, ask yourselves, is this really expensive? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. So think about this for a minute, right? So again, there are other people you guys can join. Go ahead, bounce around. You can, roll through. We've got people in here right now, right? That have bounced around 6 or 7 other groups before they wound up here and are now millionaires. Go ahead. Right? Go ahead. There are other groups. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. And I don't mind you guys asking, trust me. And I don't mind people saying, hey, it's expensive. I don't have a problem with that at all. We are expensive, but we are the best, right? There's a reason why we cost more. There's a reason why certain things cost more than others. Am I right? Excuse me. Yeah, see right here, wide open just says I was in 2 groups before. I won't be leaving ADT. Absolutely. How many members do we have in here, right? Mashula was down $1.5 million and has been trading for 30 years. And I think she said she was in 6 or 7 other groups before she got here. She's made over $1.5 million. She's green now, right? It happens all the time. Yeah, take the free subscription. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's completely free. Yeah, you guys, seriously, you don't have to spend a dime. Come over here, join the Discord. And I know everybody's like, join our Discord. Seriously, we have more training and education in our Discord and on our YouTube than anyone else. We have over 2,000 free videos, right? So you guys check it out. Again, this isn't a hard sell. You can either buy it or not. You can learn for free from us. You can stick around. Eventually, at some point, though, you will want to become an actual trader, right? You will want to step up and get more involved. So excuse me. So again, you come for the training and you stay for the community. We have put together I think, an amazing community with excellent moderators who I'll be thanking in a moment, right? We care about you. We really do. We want to see you succeed. We are there for you all day long. We have 19 moderators. Let me repeat that. 19 moderators standing by to assist you, help you, right? I pay for an aftermarket show so you guys get more training and education in the after hours. So we are here from market open to market close every day the market is available. Every single day, right? We're here for you. This is what we do, right? Come on this journey with us, okay? Appreciate you being here. You guys will hear stories of success, and you'll hear other stories of people not being successful. This is a job just like anything else. This is a job, seriously, just like anything else. Thank you for those likes, by the way. We want to get to 100,000 likes today if you guys can on TikTok. That would be awesome. So this is a very challenging and difficult job. So again, if you're scrolling through and people are talking about easy, guaranteed, all this, stop. Just turn them off. Just seriously, just turn it off. It's all trash. It really is. This is not easy. No way. Ask anybody in this room. This is not easy. You need to dedicate yourself to this. Just like anything, a hobby, you want a promotion in your job. You need to dedicate yourself, your time, your energy, and your focus into this. So don't come over here blindly, right? And think, oh, I want to be millionaires like the other 10 people that have rolled in the room. That's not the case. You need to put in the work. You have to be in here. You have to be invested. You have to train with us. You have to ask questions. You have to study. You have to have a journal with you every day. You have to follow my rules. I'm telling you, this is difficult. It's challenging. It'll test you every day. The difference, and this is what I talked about this morning, the difference between this job and everybody else's job, you don't get paid to show up. You have to have the money, then come in here, use that money to make more money. So if you're not protecting your assets and you're blowing up your account and you think this is a casino and you think this is going to be easy, it's not. This is challenging. Listen, the more you use your mind for your job, the more challenging it is. And you all know that. You're all intelligent people here. Okay? It's very, very difficult what we do. But I'm telling you, I promise you, this, if you stick with it, can be the most rewarding experience you will ever have in your life. But it will be one of the hardest, most challenging mental battles with you will learn more about yourself being a stock market trader than anything else. When you are alone in this room, when you're not with us and you're not in the community and you're not talking and you don't have an open mic and you are in that room and you feel alone and you have a big loss day because you didn't follow the rules, the 1% to 3% rule, and you blew up your account, you will be tested mentally at that exact moment. You will question everything. Everything. I've been doing this for 32 years. I've been there a lot. I will still be there. I will still make mistakes. I will still do things. We are human, right? But you have to stay the course. You cannot quit on yourself. You need to get as much education as you can before you use real money, whether it's through my training programs or someone else's. I don't care. Just like school, you want to get as good as you can before you enter that workforce, before you're like, hey, I can do this, before you put real money out there. So in the beginning, I want you paper trading, right? That's it. Now, of course, I don't paper trade. I'm a professional. I have been, right, for decades. So the reason you see this up here is it's for your protection. I want you guys to be protected. Now, real quick, legal, American Dream Trading, Chad Christian, everybody else associated with us. None of us are financial, tax, or investment advisors. Everything we discuss is for training and education purposes only. I thank all of you again for being here. I am very humbled, grateful, and honored, seriously, to work with you guys every day. This has been a dream, a passion of mine forever. I love training people. I've trained people my whole life, whether it was through my own jobs that I owned, my own companies for 17 years with my own employees, or working directly with Fortune 500 companies, right? I've done a lot of different things, but I have always trained people my whole life. That's all I've been doing, seriously, is my whole life is training people I can train anybody, anywhere, at any time to do pretty much anything as long as I have the knowledge and they're willing to learn it. Seriously, come in here, empty cup, be ready to learn. This will blow your mind. This will not be like anything else you've ever heard or seen of before. No one has the experience that we have inside of this room, right? We pride ourselves on our excellent customer service and taking care of each other, because here at American Dream Trading, we're all about people helping people. Now, real quick, I want to thank all my moderators. We would be nothing without them. Seriously. So thank you guys. Thank you to Bruno, Carter, Lee, Dawn, Paul at the Beach, Miranda, Johan, Unhappily a Housewife, Eric's Moto, DT the Female Trucker, Luke Sidewalker, Kaizen, Jimmy, Brady, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, and Mark McSee. Thank you guys again. Seriously, we would not be American Dream Trading without you. It would still be just me trying to assist everybody, working with everybody. So with you guys, with your help, we've been able to grow to the numbers that we are. So again, every day, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate you. Thank you to all of our military family. We really appreciate you guys. Listen, this country would not be what it is. We would not have our freedoms that you protect every single day, that you put your lives on the line for. You and our first responders, that's why I will thank you every single day. We would have nothing without all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Special shout out to my son, Air Force now, going on 8 years. Thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate your sacrifices too. I know what a hard job you have. Love you, man. Thank you to all of our first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, everybody with me, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Perfect timing as always.
Yeah, baby. Let's roll.
Yes, thank you. That's awesome. I can't even start my day without that now. You're just a regular part of the program. Thank you. Really do appreciate you, man. Everybody be safe out there.
Thank you, Coach.
Absolutely. So this is Friday. We got about 12 minutes to the bell. Let's talk about those rules real quick. Never lose more than 1 to 3% of your account value ever. When you do, you will not like it. You break that one rule, just that one rule, right? And I don't want you cherry picking these rules either. You got to follow all of them. 1 to 3%. If you break that rule, as some of our, one of our members this morning discussed it, it hurts. You don't want to do that anymore. That's why that rule is in place, okay? So please be mindful of these rules. If you have 2 red trading days in a row, go ahead and take the next month off. 3 to 4 weeks. Please, 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 please take the time off. You're not ready yet. Something's going on, right? We need to figure it out. Make sure you're using small position sizes. This will allow you to let those runners run, and you can stop out the losers. That is all based on position sizes. Make sure you have a stop loss on each and every trade, regardless of shares and or options. Seriously, you have to follow these rules, okay? In the beginning, don't trade the first 30 minutes or the last hour of the day. That's the most volatile time of day. Also in the beginning, make sure you are paper trading or using a simulated account. I don't want anybody getting your faces ripped off. Don't come in here all willy-nilly again and just like, oh, well, I got money. This looks easy. They just click a couple buttons. Please don't do that. Please don't be another statistic that 90% of all stock market traders will lose money. Don't be that statistic, right? They get that number because people will come in, throw a bunch of money at something. It doesn't work. They lose their money. They never come back. You're a statistic. Don't do that. Please. Seriously. I'm just looking out for you guys. All right. I appreciate all of you. So those are some of our rules, but you have to adhere to those rules. Listen, if you guys are going to trade off of our 2-minute Elliott wave oscillator strategy that I designed and developed after 30 years of trading, follow the rules. You have to follow the rules with those. If you're going to scalp, follow the rules. I have very specific rules, right? On my own channel trading and VWAP and the 200 moving average and where they're going to go, what they're going to do. There are very specific rules to everything we do. Without structure, without rules, it's total anarchy. You're just going to blow up your accounts. So please, 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 please study, study, study. 2-minute EW is awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Please just study, right? That's where I want you guys. I want everybody to be in here working hard every day. Listen, if you're at work and you can put on headphones, go ahead and pop on YouTube, right? If you're a paid member and you have Zoom, you guys can use Zoom. Put in your headphones. You don't have to watch us. You can listen to us just like a podcast every single day, right? We want to be in your ear, and you're on your lunch break, watch our YouTube videos. You're on a smoke break or a regular, coffee break, whatever, pop up YouTube, right? Or get into some of our free ebooks, or watch some of the stock terms or how-to videos. Or if you're a paid member, check out all the videos on demand, or the advanced masterclass videos on demand, or all of our workshop classes. We have so much here to offer. Just come in. By the way, today is Friday. We're having, is it 12:15 today, Arlo?
12:15.
Thank you very much. At 12:15 Eastern, come on over to our free Discord. We are going to do a new members class that we put on every Friday now. So at 12:15 Eastern today on your lunch break, that's why we designed it that way. It's perfect. Come on over, go over to our free section. It says ADT Community. Let me look. Hold on. Right here. It says new members start here. There's a member onboarding. Go in there. Full Q&A, microphones. We're going to show you everything we have to offer, prices, times, locations, how to navigate Discord, where you can go at what times, where do we go for those videos, the hot stock picks, the pre-market setup, when do we do those, right? How do I get here? Well, if I click on this, all of it, every week. So any of you that are interested, all even for free, or if you're a new member, I highly recommend you check that out. Arlo and Miranda are doing a tremendous job over there helping all of our new members, right, to get situated and to figure everything out. So even if you've never used Discord, you don't know what exactly is going on, you don't understand all this technical lingo, come on over there and we'll help you out, okay? That's just one of the services we provide here at American Dream Trading to help you get started and change your life. Let's see, where are we at? About 7 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, we're doing really good on time. So I guess let's discuss our services real quick. If you do want to join us at any time, go to americandreamtrading.com. We have lots of different products and services, and we are ever growing that to make sure we provide the best products and services that we can. We use advanced technology. We train the trainers. So all of the people, all of the moderators, right, are getting directly trained by me, whether it's through constantly being in the room. They all have different talents and things that they bring to the table. So everybody that works with you, right, has been personally trained by me with our systems and what we're doing. Everything we have, right, is in place to help protect you guys. So real quick, with our regular premium membership, you guys are going to have access to the Discord. Of course, you'll get the membership lounge, the Zoom, which will start at 8:45 for you. You're going to get the pre-market setup, videos on demand, the IPO center, and the hot stock picks, which we publish every day before the bell. When you're ready to step it up, VIP membership right now is on sale for $2,500 a year, or you can try a monthly. We do have a monthly in there. If you use VIP 50, by the way, you can take $250 off your first month if you want to try us before you buy us. But I'm telling you right now that our prices will be going up at the end of March for that annual membership. So you do want to lock in that price. It's been the same for a whole year now. The end of March will make one full year with VIP memberships. With the VIP, you're going to get master class training with me starting at 8:15 every morning. You're going to get early pre-market Zoom access starting at 4 o'clock. You can trade with our other millionaires that are in that room. Sometimes I like to pop in there as well. You'll get access to the VIP lounge, of course, the hot stock picks, the trading view indicators, so our 2-minute EWO indicators, which you can only get if you are a VIP member. You guys will get the masterclass videos. Workshop classes are completely free, and VIP seating at the meetups. Now, VIP Gold, if you're a VIP member, you can add on to Gold. So this is another brand new service with tons of new things you guys can get. You now will be trained on the weekends. First time we've ever done this. So if you're like, damn, my 9 to 5 doesn't allow it, I can't be here. We now have weekend training. It's been every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. They are recorded. We try to hold my recording, by the way, they're yelling at me because we're recording too much and holding them, but we'll have at least a week log so you guys can go back, right, and watch the previous week. So if you miss it, it's going to be recorded for you as long as we can do that. You're going to get a free one-on-one with a moderator. That's a $350 value. Free mastermind classes the whole time you're subscribed. Those are $200, by the way. We have a mastermind class you don't want to miss coming up next Wednesday, and you don't have to be a member to buy that. Weekend training, you're going to get the VIP Gold Lounge access. You're going to get VIP Gold Help Desk priority support. So if you guys have a help desk ticket, you will be moved up in the queue of our 13,000 members. I also have a news service. This is incredible. Lee does such an amazing job on our news service. Listen, you pay $5,000 or $6,000 a year for Benzinga to get the type of news service that we're putting out, right? It's all included in this service that we have. Plus, you'll get breakout rooms. So anytime we do a breakout room, whether it's me or a moderator, I'll say, hey, take the group, VIP Gold members, we're going to meet over here at this time, and we're going to either trade together, right? Do different things with just our VIP Gold. So lots of different memberships to meet all of your needs, from free to $200 a month to $500 a month, or $2,500 a year for those VIPs and an add-on each. We have something seriously for every single person. Yes, now the VIP yearly, the one you see for $5,000, that's both. That is VIP Gold and the regular VIP. So if it says $5,000, you get both. I'm actually going to name that something different. Maybe I'll call it like VIP Complete or something. I haven't figured that out yet. Moderators remind me to do that, but I do want to change the name so it doesn't look like the same thing. If it says that, that's what it is. Now, if you see the VIP Lifetime, which I only have right now for $5,000, that's our regular VIP membership with no future billing. That is a lifetime membership. Now, remember, right now, they're only $2,500 a year. So basically, for the price of 2 years, you get a lifetime membership with that VIP. We only have a couple spots for that, so take advantage of that, okay? It does give you the $2,500 option. Go to the one that says VIP, and it says $500. Change it to annual. So click on VIP where it says the monthly. Click on that, and you'll see an annual in there, okay? Let us know if you need help. We'll walk you right through it. It's not cheap, but it's the best investment you will ever make at this point. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Waffle says 2-minute coach. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. About 2 minutes to the bell. Appreciate you. So again, seriously, come on over. Join us. You will hear so many things. Corbin, you got your hand up. I'm sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
No worries. Thank you.
Yep.
I wanted to ask on that weekly training that you're doing today at 12:15.
Yes.
Can a completely, like, I got a guy that wants to get involved, and he has no idea what Discord is or anything.
Yep.
Can he get involved in that?
Absolutely. The best thing to do, send him a link, right, to get on our Discord, or just point him, just say, hey, go to American Dream Trading, click the free link. He'll go to his email. When he clicks the link, it'll create a Discord account. It'll literally walk him through. It'll take him to the website and all the other stuff. The only thing you might have to hold his hand on if he doesn't understand, because a lot of people don't know what a channel is. So those of you that don't, the channels have a pound symbol to the left of the names. He will look for the one that says member onboarding.
Okay, awesome. Yep. Thank you, sir.
And if he needs help, just tell him to jump in any channel and say, I need help.
Right on. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So we want to, this is a new service that we want to help. So any of you that are joining in, right, we want to get you the help you need. Jara, go ahead.
Oh, Coach, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Coach, really quick on the Discord, do you plan on doing any kind of crypto moderating? That's something I would be interested in, maybe in the future.
Maybe. So we'll see. But crypto and futures are possible. I don't want to say for sure, but I do have some things in the background of the work.
I am interested. You know, I have some knowledge on that. Just to let FYI.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate that.
Thanks.
Yep. Yeah. And I've
15 seconds.
Thank you. And I've been doing crypto forever. So this is something we could possibly, right, go into, but we'll see. Right now we're just
right. That'll be great, Coach. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. All right, here we go, everybody. Follow the rules. Let's have an amazing day. Make sure your call outs are clear and concise. Follow the rules today, and we'll have an amazing day. Moderators, please let me know every time when we get a new VIP member that comes in. Thank you so much. All right, I can see Tesla's pulling back here now, back down to that 200.
Beta to the upside, SPY to the upside, breaking pre-market level.
Okay, thank you. Yep, SPY here, moving up nicely. So are the Qs. So is Apple broke, pre-market setup. Nice, getting a nice little pop here on SPY. See if that will continue to run. Tesla now breaking. Tesla's starting to pop off here. Tesla's starting to make a nice move.
We'll go to the downside, breaking pre-market to the level.
Thank you.
First green 2-minute on Adobe, if anybody trades Adobe.
Thank you.
Second 2-minute red on AMD.
Thank you. AMD to the downside then. Okay, thank you. Good call outs. Nice.
Coach, check out Dell.
Oh, yeah, Dell. That's right. Dang it. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, Dell. Thank you. Yeah, Dell moving up nicely at 36% today. Dell.
TSM is moving up nicely as well.
Thank you. Great call out on that Dell. I completely forgot about that. But I did see that popping in the pre-market.
Coach, is that a double top?
Dell has great earnings, Coach.
Yep,
Great
that is
earnings.
correct. Sorry, a couple people spoke at the same time. One at a time, please. Go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, would that have been a double top that you see with Dell right now?
No.
I put it in the hot stocks, Coach.
Oh,
Dell.
perfect. Okay, thank you. Yeah, those thank you. Those two candles are together, so that's not technically considered a double top when they're together. Okay, partner?
Okay.
Yep. Great
Netflix
question,
is
though.
blasting off. It's on a second green now.
Oh, thank you. Netflix. 2-minute EWO, second to the upside. Netflix. 2-minute EWO, above pre-market setup, above VWAP, above the 200. Trend is your friend.
I tried getting you on the first green, but there were a lot of people talking. So.
Yep, no worries.
SOXL looking really nice to the upside near high day.
Thank you. Watch the spread on Netflix. It looks like it's large. I hate it when
NVIDIA near high above pre-market level.
Thank you. I hate it when the spreads are that big. So just be cautious with Netflix. The spread alone can kill you because if you enter the wrong spread price, you're already in the red, right?
Microsoft just hit its first green 2-minute.
Thank you. Yeah, Microsoft making a nice move here. Microsoft actually looking like it wants to flip from red to green.
AMD switched to the upside big.
Okay, thank you. Microsoft up here on resistance. Let's see if it can break this spot.
SMCI is up $30.
Okay, thank you. SMCI running to the upside. Thank you.
Intel's got a big gap up green candle.
Thank you. See if Microsoft can run here. See if it's got more. It is up here on resistance, so please be careful. But Microsoft.
Yesterday's hot stock.
Go ahead.
Yesterday's hot stock pick ENVB stair stepping up nicely.
Thank you. If Microsoft can flip from red to green, that's going to be very bullish over here, okay? But it's got to break this level. It is sitting at the top of a resistance level. And if you have my 2-minute EWO indicators, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now. See it, everybody? There we go. There goes Microsoft. Is now green. That's good. Green is good. See how it went from red to green on its stocks? On the pricing? See if it can stay up here. 200 will be support on Microsoft. See if that can stay up. Apple's staying up nice and tall.
Coach, hot stock pick ADIL is flying.
ADIL is to the upside. I don't know about flying, but it is on a double top. Be careful here, okay? Microsoft, we want to keep that above this 413 range. It is on resistance though. See if this will continue to run. Everybody be cool on options Friday, please. Thank you. Microsoft, though, looking nice, getting this nice little baby stair step to the upside here. Next move's going to be up to 414 on Microsoft. Adding in some contracts here now.
Former hot stock SOUN Soundhound is flying to the upside.
Thank you. Yep, sound looking good. Excellent for small accounts. SOUN. Perfect call out on that sound. Everybody see sound? SOUN. That looks beautiful. Lots of volume pouring into sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. There goes ADUL. It has to break that double top. Breaks double top, you're going to get a nice pop on ADIL. Microsoft still stair stepping to the upside. It's just making some slow moves. Has to break through and go green and stay green. SPY's pulling, Apple's pulling, Q's are pulling.
AMD pulling.
Thank you. Whole market right here pulling.
Microsoft still hanging up here though.
Yep, absolutely. Microsoft still tough. Microsoft, here we go. Moving up to 414 level. There's new high day on Microsoft. Looking nice. Again, SPY's pulling, Q's are pulling. Everything is pulling here. SPY's pulling really hard here.
NVIDIA, huge red to the downside.
Thank you. That also means
Islanilo.
that also means Soxel is probably pulling as well. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, SPY is crashing. Somebody's on the news somewhere. I guarantee it. Every time when I see it pull that heavy, that right there would be broadcasting. Tell you what, for the whole market pulling that hard and Microsoft staying up here, that's bullish to me. That means when the market breathes back, Microsoft will start to drive back up. It's 413 is everything on Microsoft, though. Remember, the 200 is going to be support on Microsoft. There we go. There was your breathe back. Now I'm seeing volume coming back into the upside on the whole market. See if this can keep going. Nope, SPY's still pulling a little bit. Slowing down, though. It's getting the brakes. Everybody be cool. Remember, options Friday. Don't get your faces ripped off.
NVIDIA's on a second red to the downside.
Thank you. Take a look at NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA's on its second red, but be careful around the 793.50-ish, right? Oh, what is it? I'm sorry, 794.50. 794.50. That's the bounce. Sorry, go ahead. Thank you. Tesla to the downside. Microsoft still holding here a support at 413.23. Everybody see that?
Oracle.
Yep.
Oracle's been stair-stepping nicely this morning.
Thank you. Here goes Microsoft making another move to the upside. That's what I said. There was your support at 413, right? Looking real nice. Come on, Microsoft. Take
NVIDIA
off.
coming back up.
Thank you.
Fast.
Yeah, that's why I said to be careful with NVIDIA, and that was the bounce of 794.50 right there, yes?
Yep.
Oh, that was a big bounce too.
Yeah, big
Yep.
old bounce. Yep. If only there were one place you could go that would have told you that.
Bada boom.
I don't know where that could be, Coach.
I don't know.
Where is it? Where is it?
SPY is flat. Apple is flat. Qs are actually to the upside, but Qs are sitting on resistance. I'd like to see the Qs make another big move here. I'm still holding Microsoft longs. They were up 1,000. I was going to collect half, but it pulled right away. As soon as it makes another pop, I'm going to pull half off the table. There it goes.
That is on a new high and run.
Thank you. I'm taking half off the table now. Holding half. Flipping my trade so you guys can see it just for a second anyways. So I've pulled half. Like to see it run a little bit more. I might take a little more, shed a little more, take a little more off the table right here. Taking more, collecting profits as it goes up. There it goes, continuing to run. Can you guys see it there? I started with 50 contracts. Now I have 15. Flipping my screen back. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what that looks like. Still holding. These are still up 600 on the 15 contracts. Now what I'm doing is I'm shedding, right? You guys, if you're doing the 2-minute EWO, you guys don't need to take so much off the table. I don't have that advantage. I have to train us, right? I got to call stuff out. I don't get to babysit all this stuff. But for the rest of you, if it's still going in the direction you want, it still looks great. It's still doing what it's supposed to. Stay in it, right? Okay, good.
In it.
Good. Okay, I have 5 contracts left. That's all I have. And now I can let this thing roll for a while. Let me look at profits. Let's see, up $2,339 for the day after the reset. Let me show you that, which means I'm going to be taking out another 5K today. Can you guys see it? 9% total account. Okay, good. Flipping screen. Just like that. Still holding these Microsofts, 5 contracts still to the upside. Still looking good. Remember, 413.23 was our support. It stayed above that. It's still moving nicely to the upside. Is anybody in Microsoft up there?
Up 9%, coach.
Thank you. Good job. Microsoft still continuing to climb. I'm just taking little bits, right? As it consolidates. I don't mind only having a little bit there, and I don't mind just making 2,000 off the trade. I don't have to make 50,000 a day. 3,000 a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Am I right?
That's great.
Holding 3 contracts. That's all I have left. Flipping my screen. I'll show you now. Right. And you can see each one right here as I shed each one. Here was my 50 9 minutes ago. Then I shed 25. Then I shed 10. Then 5. Then 5. Then 2. Still holding contracts. Still continuing to run. You guys should all be in that still, yes. I have all the weight off the table now. I've made more than what I have left in these contracts, right? If these contracts went to 0 today, I've already made more than that. Cam, you got your hand up. Go quick.
Hey, Coach, when entering Amazon on that triple bottom, my essential question is, am I entering on the when it reaches the bottom, or I'm waiting for that candle to close for confirmation that it's going to bounce back up?
Nope. Anytime you're looking for doubles, triples on anything, it's going to be close to, but usually never exactly on. It can be close to, though, right? Because you have to get around the area, because a lot of people will buy early, which could drive it up before it gets to that exact level, okay?
All right, thank you.
Now, just remember, Cam, if you're going to be scalping like you are, because you said triple bottom, you need to have a stop below it in case it breaks through, okay?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I know it's not going to be
right.
like a, like a 2-minute stop. I get it.
gotcha.
Yeah, you're good. Thank you.
Yeah. Love your face, man. Thank you for being here.
Coach,
Yeah, thank you.
ADIL, stepping up nicely.
I'm sorry, which one? Adele?
ADIL.
All right, awesome. Thank you. ADIL, still running to the upside. Thank you very much. Like I said,
double top right now.
Thank you. All we needed was that break of 34.65. That was the call, right? Yep. You get up, you're on a double top, 415. Microsoft still stepping up nicely. Who's still in Microsoft with me?
In it.
Thank you. It's beautiful. Still moving to the upside. I only have I have 3 contracts left. That's all I have.
Coach, look at Snow trying to make its way back up.
Okay, thank you.
Above VWAP.
Yep, I see it. Watch for the double top on Snow at around 194. Close to. You can see it's a little bit closer than that, but I wouldn't. If you're looking at entering at the point, I would wait till a break above 194. So right here, even with this Microsoft pullback, because I got in at the right time, let me flip my screen. It's still green. It's still a green trade. See this? Even on the pullback, still a green trade. I've already collected, right? Still completely green, even on the pullback. Leave it alone, right? So we collect on pullbacks. Let me flip my screen. Moderators, there's an open mic on Max N. Go ahead and shut that down. Thank you. Nana, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
I was looking at Meta because it's right below 500, and I wanted to have your opinion about it for you.
Okay, let me take a look at Meta. Hold on. You can see the exact trend line of Meta right here, Nana.
Yep.
If this breaks this trend line, you're going to get a hard pull to VWAP. If not, you're going to get a next push to make new high a day. Everybody see this trend?
Yeah.
This right here. Watch the market.
My opinion is, I don't know if I'm wrong or right. That's why I wanted to ask you if it past 510 hold it. I think it's going to be really bullish.
Well, we'll see. Let me take a look. Hold on. Yeah, this is let's see, 52-week highs for it's at the 52-week high. So yeah, 500 because it's a natural number will be resistance, just like our Tesla 200, Nvidia 800. It will be a big mental hurdle.
Yep.
So watch this trend line here, everybody. Watch this. By the way, I'm still holding those last 3 contracts on Microsoft. Let me show you. Here you go. Okay. If you buy in at the right time, you don't have to worry, right? If you guys are on the 2-minute EWO, right? You wanted to collect on these pullbacks. Pullback, pullback, cautious, absolute showstopper below VWAP. Yes? Okay, good. Now right here, my Microsoft's down $60. I'm not in a 2-minute EWO. That's not what I'm trading. I'm trading a scalp. I'm going to see if this will work itself out right here. There's no reason for me to give this back. I'm going to let this touch VWAP. Now let me flip the big screen. I might add here on Microsoft. But I'm watching the market if the entire, because the whole market is flushing out. Look at SPY, Apple. Look at the Qs. The whole market's dumping here. Is everybody watching this?
What I was thinking, the Dow's
Yes.
Yeah, the whole market's dumping. So I might just sell here. But I'm waiting. I'm on VWAP. I might sell here and look for a reset. If I see the market go green at all, I'm going to buy a scalp off of Microsoft bounce on VWAP. I'm still holding the original 3. I'll add 12 to it to put me to 15. Oops, not 300, 15. So right here, I'm watching. I'm going to put this up here. I'm going to flip to a 30-second. Just giving you guys kind of the mentality of what I'm doing. Watching the market with Microsoft. If I see this start to bounce, I'll add SPY on a first 2-minute EWO downside. If I see Microsoft start to bounce at all, I will add here VWAP bounce scalp with a very tight stop loss. You guys hear me on that, right? If you're scalping, it has to be super tight on a scalp because if it pulls, it's going to break your neck. Yes?
Hey, Coach, I don't know what's going on with your EW, but on mine on 2 minutes, I do not have a red.
No. I'm on a 30-second. I'm on a different.
Oh,
yep.
1 minute.
Okay, thank you. I was like, what?
That's all right. Okay, let's watch Microsoft. Yeah, I'm on a 30-second here, so I can see more inside of the candles. So for me, I'm using this 200 right here, which is about as close as the VWAP is over on the 1 minute. Everybody see it? Right here.
Meta is right below 500.
Right here.
Coach.
I'm going to add some here, and I'm going to be very cautious with this. If it bounces it up here at all, how did I wind up with 18? That's weird. I should have had more than that. If it pulls at all, I'm out. I have to be extra cautious. This is very dangerous what I'm doing. And it's opposite of what the world thinks. And that's what I love about my job. I'm being very
Mid-ice
cautious.
5 cents from 500.
Thank you. Just hold on, Nana. Keep that mic closed for a second. Let's get through this trade. Microsoft's touching it right here. Remember, this is going to collapse. It's going to cost some money if it blows through it. Whole market still pulling. Still pulling. And I'm out. Don't care. I'll take it. It's a 500 loss. Don't care. I'll take it, and I'll look for a reset. Now, I could have waited a little bit longer, probably a minute longer, but I'm doing it because we're trading together, and I don't want you guys getting used to, right? Because I knew it. I don't want you guys getting used to sitting in a trade that shouldn't be going your way. If it was me, I would have held just a little bit longer because this is where it would pop if it's going to pop. But I don't want all of you taking those sorts of risks. So for your sakes, I'm going to get out a little early. But I don't like the trade. I don't want it below. And there you go. Take the loser. Set up for the next one, right? I'm still up 1,700 for the day. Yes, I gave some back. I gave back $700 on that trade. It looked like close, $600. I don't care. I can reset, wait for a next good trade, and go for it. So Microsoft, this continues to pull. This could come back down to this 411 area. Flipping back to my 1 minute. So does everybody see how, why I traded, what I did, when I did, and how I did it? Okay, good. So if we do the math, I think I ended up making, I don't know, $2,500 here, $700 lost here. I'll still take it. Still a $1,700 profit for the day, right? Let me flip my screen. Some trades will be good and some won't. That's just the way it is. Welcome to reality, right, everybody?
Coach,
Good. Okay. Hopefully you see my screen. Yep. Go ahead.
314 today. It's very good for Friday. Thank you
Nice.
so much for hot stock picks, and I'm done for today.
Absolutely. Nice job. Okay. Microsoft continuing to pull here. Microsoft could come down to this double bottom area around 411 because it's below VWAP. Crashing out. Do you guys see why I got out of the losing trade and you don't hold it?
Yes, we do.
Yes, Coach, we see it.
Coach, we
All
see
right.
you, man. Yeah.
Thank
Got
you. Love your faces. Okay. Thank you.
Nvidia is still stair stepping to the upside rather quickly.
Let's take a look. Yep, it is off the 794.50 bounce. Yep, Nvidia looking nice.
Cheers. Thank you.
Good call out, Christina. Look at this. Just remember, yeah, 804.68 is what you want to see break next on Nvidia. Microsoft starting to get some momentum back. SPY still consolidating sideways. Let's see if Nvidia can run here.
Tesla back above the 200.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good call out. Tesla's above the 200. Everybody catch that?
Microsoft
Apple
bouncing
second
200.
2 minute EWO to the downside.
Okay. Thank you. Let's flip through some of these. Okay. Oh, BIVI right here. Nate. Where are you, Nate? Is he not here?
Dow Jones is pulling hard.
Shift change 5 minutes.
Nate, are you here? BIVI, everybody above VWAP. You see it? Yes? BIVI above VWAP. You see it?
I'm in it, coach.
Okay, thank you. As long as it stays above, just be careful because this is dangerous. We got the whole market is pulling. We're right here. Just make sure it stays above VWAP. But BI, VI. If it can stay up here, you guys, you get a nice pop. So that's a big gap back up. But you got to wait. Be patient. BI, VI. Right here, adding in a starter right there. It's 2,000 shares, BIVI, being cautious around VWAP here. We get a pop, I'm going to add. BIVI, let me flip the screen.
Hey, Coach, 10 o'clock economic data coming out.
Okay,
Be
thank
careful.
you. 10 o'clock news will be coming out. Oh, that's why the market's skittish. Okay, thank you. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah, everything's flat and kind of red.
Yep. That's all it is. 10 o'clock. Yep, thank you.
And some Fed governors start speaking at 10:15.
All right, thank you. BIVI, we're waiting for the break of VWAP. We made tons of money on this already. Same drill. If this can break VWAP and hold, you're going to get a nice push to the upside. Looking at about $3 if we get a break here. Looks like almost 310. See it, Nate? Checking my L2. Let me see. We've got buyers at 267. Selling pressure at 290. Let's see. And then 3. So 290 and 3. Yep. We get a nice pop here. We'll get this thing running, but we'll see. Again, wait for the break of VWAP. 268 is going to be this next level. 267, it looks like, is the next level of support on your L2. Watching for it here. I'm going to add a little more right here. I like this area. See if this can stay above this 267. If not, we're just going to flush back down to here. 267, though, is support. That's where it needs to stay above. Everybody see it on 267? You got 24,000 there. See it? $267. It's got to stay above that support or bottom's going to fall out. Adding here. Coach is crazy today. All right. Watching it. 267 was support. We've got support at 26 and 269. Yeah, 269. So it's still around this 267 area. We'll move this up. There's our buyers. All our buyers are sitting here. Does everybody see it on your L2? Get one boost that thing can run. Everybody else, please be cool. Make sure you guys have stop losses set. That'd be great. Watching it at above 267. Microsoft's pulling back here again. SPY is bounced off the 200. SPY bounced off the... There goes the Qs. There goes the SPY. Oh, there goes everything. Rocket ship. There goes SPY. 10 o'clock. Shift change.
Yeah, Netflix just took off too. Wow.
Woo! Market just blasting off.
Big candle on AMD, coach.
Big candle on AMD. Yeah, everything to the upside here on this pop. Nice. Anybody got market news?
Yeah, the manufacturing costs sort of are slightly lower. The Michigan numbers on their inflation and stuff were the same or a little lower. I don't think it was significant to do that, but
well, if it's lower, that's good for the market.
I think new car sales come out today too, doesn't it, Mark?
don't see that.
All right. Keep an eye on it. Nice job. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate the update. So now we'll see if this market's going to spring low. By the way, your BIVI couldn't hold 267. So remember, we don't want to add in on that until above 267. Above 267, it's going to look really good. Q's up there on resistance. The same with SPY. SPY's on resistance. Apple's on support. Apple's down here on support here. See if this can hold. BIVI is just doing nothing now. Womp womp. Not ready for us yet, Nate, unless you're going to be buying down here on the bottom, right, partner?
Bottom bounce on ADIL.
Thank you. Boy, everything when it popped got sold off immediately. See SPY's wick?
Yep.
Everything. We'll see if this can rebound or not. BIVI now, next level support at 260. There's another one at 253.
Super sketchy today.
AMD second EWO to the upside.
Oh, thank you.
Elon Musk just made an announcement about a lawsuit that he's filing against OpenAI.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah, that was yesterday. Thank you. News must have. No, you're fine. That news probably just came out on somebody's wire, but yeah, that was from yesterday. So 2.6 right here on BIVI. Looking, it's starting to make a move. Still holding.
Also a double top on AMD.
Thank you. Yep, I see it. Good call. AMD, tons of momentum. Look at the stair step up. Beautiful stair step, right? That's real nice. BIVI looking positive here. That's starting to get bullish. Everybody see it? You're above 270 again. Come on, baby. Drive.
I'm still in it, coach.
Yep, me too. Oh, yeah. I'm adding in on these levels of support. Because to me, it still looks good. SPY above VWAP here, starting to make a move. SPY up on this double top. SPY looking positive here. See if it can break this double top. See it at 509.50. See if we can get a push on SPY. Same with the Qs. Apple down there on that support. AMD has to break 199.50. Apple coming down on a quick double bottom. That's bearish on Apple. Very bearish on Apple. See if it can get a bounce here. Otherwise, Apple's lights out.
AMD broke 199.50.
Thank you. Let me pull that up now. I know I'm bouncing all over the place, but I'm trying to get you guys everywhere, right? AMD
Thank you,
is
Coach.
absolutely AMD 199.50, still on the double top. That's resistance. SPY pulling super hard now. Look at this.
What a mess.
Yep. Options Friday, baby. Look out. Q's, big pull, SPY, Apple. That's from Apple, by the way, collapsing. That's what I just talked about over there with Apple, right? Yeah, look at Apple. Apple couldn't hold the double bottom. Here we go, BIVI. Let's go, baby. That breaks VWAP. We're going to get a nice pop. See it?
Let's go. I'm buying my VIP today. Let's go.
Come on, baby. Drive now. Oh, look at Apple crashing. Oof.
Just hit 100% on my Apple puts from the break of VWAP.
Oh, nice job.
Soundhound is still new high and cranking.
Sound still cranking. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Come on, Bivy. Let's go now.
It broke a double top. Looking good.
Thank you. Let me pull that up.
A lot of shorts on Soundhound, Coach.
Yep, thank you. Yeah, Sound broke the double top.
That's an insane amount of shorts on Soundhound.
Oh, yeah. The fact it was down 14.5% there just a minute ago. I mean, it's huge. It's coming all the way back.
You looking pretty.
Yeah, that's looking real
Coach,
nice.
AMD's popping.
Thank you. Yeah, AMD's ripping. There goes your double top break. 199.50. Wasn't that the move?
Yes, sir, Coach.
Good job. That is beautiful. And look at what it did, scalpers. It touched resistance, pulled back, so you guys got to get paid, right, on the put. And then it came back up for a retest and broke through. Beautiful. Still holding BIVI. Come on, baby. What you going to do here now? Like to see break of VWAP at 282, which will drive us up to around 290. I'm okay, though, in this whole area with it. Only reason is because it just continually, if you look at this trend, see how it's making higher highs? Everybody see that? Believe it or not, this is believe it or not, this is bullish, even though it looks bad. AMD. Okay, AMD came back for a retest and it held bullish. See how it came back down and it touched 199.50 again, but it stayed up? Bullish. Qs are trying to hold on up there. Apple, if Apple can drive, it'll push SPY back up. Same with the Qs. Apple's pulling this whole thing down. Let me flip to Apple. Yeah, Apple is a dumpster fire.
Check out NVIDIA. Looks like it wants to make a new high day.
Okay, let me look. Yes, NVIDIA is about to pop. That's 804.68. See this? 804.68 double top. If it stays up there, bullish.
And this so
There it
Excel
goes.
is beautiful, by the way.
There it goes. There goes
There it
SPY.
There it goes. Woohoo!
Yep, there it goes. Apple's getting a nice push now on the bottom 179. SPY breaking through. Qs just broke through big resistance on the Qs. Big resistance on the Qs.
Coach, SMCI is following NVIDIA.
Is it? Okay, thank you.
Double top.
Thank you.
New high again on Soundhound.
Sound continuing to break the sound barrier.
Yeah.
Still climbing. Broke that 625 double tops. Now it's 644. Could you imagine if sound flips from this red 20% to green today? Whew. Wow. That looks like a short squeeze going on over there. Bivy, still to the upside. Here we go. Come on, baby. Here we go on Bivy. Here we go on Bivy. You guys watching it? Check it out. Look at Bivy. See the volume pouring in? Look at the candles flickering. See the candle flicker?
NVIDIA made a new high of day.
There it goes. There's Bivy. Congratulations. Go, baby.
That's a 7-1.
Woo. You guys like that? Huh? Look at that. Yeah, baby. Go. Woo!
Who called that shit out, Coach? Who called it?
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Guys on AMD.
There you go. Who just made an ass load of money on Bivy?
Facts, baby.
Yes. Yes.
1K, coach. 1K.
Nice.
Coach, you're the best.
Oh, thank you very much. Bring tear to my eye. So nice.
Coach, I can't help but call out this stock. F you, unhold it.
F you to the upside. Very nice. Woo.
That's the ticker. F you.
Okay, now.
That was great.
Timing.
Now everybody, 310 was this is where I called it up to, so be careful, right? 310, look at exactly where it stopped. See it? Yeah, absolutely. Good job, everybody. If you were patient through that, by the way, I had 10,000 shares. When I clicked sell, I was up $1,000 and it ended up making $100 because for whatever reason, Robinhood thought it was going to be funny. Now I have to figure out why. I love it when they do that. So you can tell it market sell and it'll get stuck at a limit sell, right? Like, huh? You're supposed to be selling as the market is changing, right? It doesn't do that. It just locks it for whatever reason. So it ended up not doing it. I held through all the pain. 1,000 easily in the tank, and it gave me $100. Whatever. Still up 1765 for the day. I held through all of that. Come on now. That's some bullshit. Let me show you guys.
That happened to me yesterday, Coach. I lost 100 out of 185.
Ridiculous. Look at this. Holding through that whole thing, you can see right here. See this? 2 minutes ago. Look at the candles. 2 minutes ago was at its peak, and it didn't give me squat. It sold it at 285, and it was peaked at 291, and I had 10,000 shares. It took a while to dump. Come on now. Whatever.
NVIDIA looking to, well, it was a second break new high a day again.
Thank you. Hopefully you guys all made a mint on BIVI. Just paid for all your VIPs, by the way. Again, another free year. Congratulations. Nice job. I feel like Santa over here giving away all these VIPs from the money you guys are making. Santa!
NVIDIA considers to go make any high of day.
Okay, thank you. SOUN. SOUN State Up Nice Tall. Who made the most money on Bivy? Talk to me. Who made over $100?
Coach.
Yep.
Meta is making a 52-week high constantly here.
Okay, thank you. Did anybody make over $100 on Bivy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I did.
Anybody make over 500? How much?
Yes, sir, I did.
1.2K, coach.
Oh, hell yes.
I made $1,127. And then I had AMD and I was up $1,000 on that, but I did a market sell and it sold it at the same price that I bought it at. So.
I hate it when it does that. Like, damn it.
Damn it.
Damn it, man. Nice. So $1,200. Nice job. Nate, did you make any money on that? Nate, did you get in there?
Yeah, Coach, I'm up 11 grand today. I'm trading different ones, but I'm up 11 grand today.
Okay, very nice. $11,000. That's nice. Very nice. How about a little?
It's struggling though. I'm struggling.
Yeah, same. I'm over here fighting off of $1,800, and I'm like, come on, man. There's more to give. There's more to give. Rusty, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, Coach. I was just looking at Mar on the 2 minute. Would that be considered a cup and handle or not too small?
Let me take a look. Off the 2 minute. That's pretty small, partner. It technically is, but it's pretty small. But it is. Technically it is, right?
Hey, Coach.
Yes.
I know if it's not the right time, tell me. You know, I've mentioned CART for several days in a row.
Yes.
look at the daily chart real quick if you have time, and just see what could happen.
Oh yeah, great call. Yeah, I mean that thing's a monster right here. Yes. The day EWO on cart looks great too, man. Nice call out on cart.
Yeah, he called it out last week, Coach.
Yep. I
Really good call
remember.
out.
I remember.
I learned it all right here.
Thank you, Paul. Nice job. Way to look at that. That's beautiful.
Coach, can you look at XOXL for me?
Yep. Which one is it?
XOXL.
XO.
XL. SOXL.
Oh, socks. Okay.
Soxo.
Thank you.
Push, put
SOXL.
it together.
It sounded like XOXL. Am I right, everybody? Okay, hold on.
Every time she said that one.
Yes,
Oh
Coach.
my God.
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like XOSL. It's S.
Soxil.
S.
Yeah, S.
Thank
Oh,
you.
X.
There you go. Thank you. Yes, that's beautiful. That's just absolutely beautiful. Peter Pete, you have 3 tickets open. You need 1 ticket open in help desk support.
Yeah, sorry, Coach.
It's
I have
okay.
3 open because when I go back to write on the other one, it's always closed. So I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. It shouldn't be closed. We'll make sure to keep it open. Thank you. Okay. Cart. Yep. Looking nice. SOXL. Looking real nice. Love you, Nana. Love your face.
Coach.
Yes.
SMCI just skyrocketing.
Oh my.
Dell's news is actually good news for SMCI because HPE missed. So that means that the top 2 players in the NVIDIA space are Dell and SMCI.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. 6.75%. Woo. Very
Hey,
nice.
Coach.
So much for my bias.
Hey, Coach, I accidentally got 8 contracts on SMCI calls.
Yeah, so you're accidentally making a mint.
Yeah, $6,600.
Yes, yes.
You know what?
Jeffrey.
I made that same mistake.
Oh, nice job.
I don't know. I'm gonna call Weeble.
Yeah, damn it. Take those back.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, exactly. SOUN right here. SOUN support at 625. You see it? Support at 625 needs to hold above. Looking bearish above 625 because this was the double top area. Do you see it? Okay, good. As long as we can stay up there. Otherwise, stop just below it because it can't hold. SMCI, this is a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. 5 to 7 candle rule. Be careful on SMCI on the 1 minute. If you're looking for entering, remember the 5 to 7 candle rule. If it climbs that many in a row, look for a pullback. Did the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pullback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pullback. Everybody see it?
Yes, Coach.
Okay. Every time I buy in.
Coach, can
Yeah.
you look at AVGO for me?
Absolutely. Yeah, AVGO, Broadcom, nice runner. Yeah, that's looking really nice here. Same thing, though. Be careful. See how this looks like it wants to pull and it's going flat? Yep. Ding. Do you
Thank you.
Yep. Do you believe in magic? Yeah, you do. You guys, you saw that. You saw that in real time, didn't you, gang? Yeah, you did. Anthony, go
Hey,
ahead.
Coach.
Yep.
Does it look like NVIDIA wants to pull back here?
Let me take a look. Well, it stair stepped down and stopped. So this is bullish here. This actually is a setup for a move to the upside. See it? You had stair step down, which is bearish. It found support right here at 805.67. Spring loaded back up. An engulfing candle right here showing that you were getting a possible reversal. If this can break this 807.40, this is off to the races back to new high day again.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Coach, to piggyback on my card play, they
Boom.
just got some news that's propelling it upwards.
Okay.
The largest investor just doubled down.
All right. Thank you. Cart continuing to climb. 4%.
Well, that usually happens in a round, that the investor basically just keeps on investing.
Yep, absolutely. NVIDIA, do you guys see here? Now, do you see how your instincts would have been you want to buy a put here? Wrong. Support, setup, upside, check for new high day. You guys saw that in real time, yes? You bet your ass you did. Let's see the crypto kitties pull that shit off. You can't. Coach, why are you so expensive? Because of look at what we can do. Look at SPY continuing to run. There is a difference, guys. Don't go cheap on your attorney, your dentist, or the person that helps you with your entire livelihood. Don't go cheap. You might not want to get the generic plates on that one, right? Don't get the generic paper plates where your hot dogs and your hamburgers fall right through the damn thing. Am I right? Let's not do that. Don't go buy generic plates when you're talking about your livelihood. You don't want the bottom to fall out. You like that, Ted?
Love it, Coach.
Put that on a t-shirt. Put that on the back of a t-shirt. Right? Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Coach, you taught us that a breathe back can actually be healthy, right? It
is.
It generates even more interest, and people buy in. They're taught to buy in, and
absolutely.
That's what seems to be happening. That's awesome.
Absolutely. That's what you want. Those are the moves you want. Now, let me look at Soxel. Soxel is flat. So if you guys look at this, by the way, look at this NVIDIA. If you would have bought puts here as this was going down, you'd have got your face wrecked. Am I right? Okay, good. Let's look at Soxel. Soxel's got support right here at 46-ish, right? That's why it keeps dancing down here with the devil with the pale moonlight. Everybody seeing this? This is support.
Yep.
Plain as day, support. Look at right here. Look at your L2. See everybody sitting at 45.99, 5,000 orders? Support. That's what you want to see. Everybody see it? 4598. Look at the 5,000 sitting there. Then you got one at 4588. It needs to stay above 46. 46 is your champion area for support. Rex, you got your hand up. Go ahead. If it breaks 46, you're going to pull down. Above 46, bullish.
EBIS.
IBIS, is that a bowel syndrome?
E.
Sorry.
I know you're in the toilet.
Hold on, I got you. Love your face.
That was awesome.
Okay, sorry. Here we go. Soxel has to stay above 46. Otherwise, you're going to look for a pull. If it does pull, you're going to look for a micro pullback. You guys can enter puts on that. But remember, if you go with puts, you're going against the grain. The whole thing is to the upside. It better be a quick scalp, and you better have a stop on the other side. Otherwise, 46 is support. Thank you. Thank you, Easter Bunny. Bark, bark.
Thank you.
ADIL to the upside.
Thank you. Previous hot stock pick, ADIL. Watch for the break. See if that can break. It's got to break. VWAP. Still, Soxel looking great off 46. I still love Soxel off 46. If you watch,
Coach, if you look at AMD on Soxel, just to tie it together, it's been trending down a little.
Yep, I see it. I was just going to say, watch NVIDIA, AMD, Intel, the chips. As soon as you see them go green, Soxel's going to fly because it wants to break new high. 46 is support. 46 is support. It keeps showing you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles, all support. Everybody see it? Yes? Doesn't get any more support than that, does it? Nope. Oh, coach, you might be too expensive. I think I'd rather buy the generic paper plates so I can wear the spaghetti on my lap. Okay. Okay.
I've had that happen before on
Yep.
white frickin' pants, coach.
There you
It's
go.
happened.
New
There
high.
it is,
There
that
it is.
experiencing teenager.
There it is. Yeah, exactly. That
Yeah, I
SO
gotta go throw my plates away. I just got a pack of 200.
SOXL, new high day.
Hey, coach.
Christina, I think that was you. Go ahead. Christina, go quick.
Can you look at Netflix, please?
Sure. Nobody
I'm
make.
in the 2 minute. It's still.
Yeah, nobody make money on Soxel. Don't make money on that.
I was already in Netflix. Sorry, I when you called it
No,
out, I
that's
got
okay.
it.
Nobody
So,
make money on it. Netflix. Let's see. Netflix.
yeah.
Support is going to be at 606, but below support, it looks like it would want to pull to VWAP. So don't let it go below 606.
Okay. Cool.
Hey,
Thanks.
coach.
But it is overall trending, Christina, to the upside. It is overall trending to the upside.
All right, because
But-
I'm in the 2 minute. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Who made
Yeah.
money real quick on SOXL?
I did, coach.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hell
coach.
Oh, hold on. Ted,
I'm
go.
in there.
Ted, go ahead.
I was going to say, when somebody asks, what do you think about NVIDIA? I think it's a good opportunity to talk about the trading view indicators, because when NVIDIA dipped down, it didn't go anywhere near the cloud, and it bounced up, and there's nothing in the trading view indicators that would tell you to get out. So
Absolutely. And I'm going to give you
always
guys
important to look at that.
Absolutely. I'm going to give you guys a pro setup on this too. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Here. Okay, you guys should all see it. Okay. This was resistance. It broke through, test, came back down, broke through. This is everything. You can see it plain as day on our 2 minute, or I'm sorry, on our 2 minute EWO indicators, right? See it? This is everything. This green level is exactly what it's been doing. You can see it on the Qs. You can see it on SPY. You can see Apple support. If you guys are not a VIP member, you're not getting all the tools and services you need. This is something that will help you, right? This isn't some cheesy ass call out thing. Yes, it will show you different areas that look good for buys and sells, but look at all the stuff this does. This is huge. This is a part of VIP. Buy it today. VIP. You know where to go. Stop getting the cheap ass paper plates. Stop it. Thank you. Public service announcement. Don't wear your food. Coach, you're too expensive. I'd rather buy DoorDash. Go ahead. Go buy DoorDash. Nobody's holding you hostage, right, to change your life. There's nobody in here that's going to make you not have to work your 9 to 5 anymore. I'm serious. Don't worry about it. Do exactly what you were doing before you got here if you want the exact same results you had before you showed up here. Ding! Love your faces.
Coach, 80IL, breaking VWAP.
Thank you. That's good. Oh, I like it. Yeah. Thank you. 80IL. Nate. Nate, where are you at?
Been in that ADIL for the second time since the triple bottom bounce
Thank
there.
you. Thank you. This is the spot. ADIL above VWAP. This is where you want it right here, everybody. ADIL above VWAP. You can get this. If this can stay, make sure you got to stop. But if this can stay, you're going to have a nice gap up. There's your next setups right there. ADIL. Come on, baby. Stay up there now. I got a starter position in. ADIL. Oh, yeah. That's got a huge gap up potential. Everybody see that on ADIL? Boom. Sold it right there. $450 gain right there on the break of VWAP up to this 37.20. Boom, done.
Coach, we scalped at the same time. That is so cool.
That's why I love your face. Bam.
You're so awesome. I thank you so much.
That's beautiful. That's just absolutely beautiful. It ended up collecting $450. I'm up $2,100 on that now. Just that quick. Pop, 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 pop. Bye. Bye. Just like that. Huh? Beautiful, man. That's just
Isn't there a
beautiful.
song about that, Coach? Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Absolutely. That'll help with that IBS or whatever you had over there earlier, right?
Coach, can you look at AMD? After you go to the bathroom. Can you please recommend a double flush on that one?
Absolutely. I got you. AMD. No, AMD is a dumpster fire. Don't touch that. That's puts. AMD
Yeah, no, for shorting it.
Oh, yeah. AMD's puts all day right here. Hell
It's
yeah.
pulling on all the chips.
Yeah, that's below the 200. You're going to use the 200 in the VWAP, right? You can trade off the 200, but VWAP's your absolute stop. Deal?
Got it.
Okay, good. By the way, let me flip my screen. Yeah, baby. Bam! $2,100 right there. That's how we do. ADIL. Let me show you the trade. Right there. Bought the entry, 2,000. Added 3 more. Popped. Just like that. Yes. There goes your payout on AMD puts. Merry Christmas. All the things. Enjoy. Enjoy. Num nums. Num nums. Coach, all I want to do is make money. Money, money, money. Make it. Num 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 num.
200% on the Apple puts.
Yes. Look at this Netflix crash out. Now, I want to show you guys something on big screen with Netflix, and you need to be aware of this. This is huge. Huge. We already had this trend line drew out from earlier. See it right here? Look at this trend line. As soon as you break this, danger, Will Robinson. Look. Perfect trend line. Breaks the trend line. Lights out. Breaks VWAP. Lights out. Moving to the 200. Double bottom. It's all day. Come on. Everybody see it? Yeah, you do. And we just talked about it on the 2-minute EWO indicators over here. Hold on. Right here. I said this was everything right here. This green line. Right? Everything. Same with the Qs. Same with SPY. And I said Apple's down here on support. You see it?
Coach, I haven't seen predictions like this since Madame Cleo.
Since Notre Dame.
Call me now.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame. Oh, that's great. But anyways, this is the stuff we're talking about. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. If you can see what is going on, if you can read the matrix like we do. It was funny. I had Mark on my one-on-one last night. We were literally, because he wanted to scalp, we literally walked through 4 trades in a row, 100% accuracy, showing him every exact level during the training, right? And that is why he's already made $2 million in here. We just needed just a tweak, just a slight tweakage, just a slight tweak tunage right there, right? That's all we needed. It would be in a whole new level now. 1 hour with me, forget about it. Come on now. I mean to toot my own horn, but 1 hour, that's like 3 months of training, just solid right in your face. You get it right in your face. Come right at you with that training. Bam! Just like that. SPY, trash. Looking for support on SPY right here at 509.82. See it?
Thanks.
Hold on, let me look. Still to the upside. Don't get all crazy on SPY. I'm telling you right now, don't be all put crazy on SPY. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do that.
Coach, facts.
Yep, just don't. Just be careful. This is Options Friday. They're going to love to chop your soul up. Be careful. Look at Netflix, broke below VWAP. Still's trying to figure out if it wants to get to the 200 or back above VWAP. But right here, SPY, I told you this support, 509.82. Checking the L2s at 509. Yeah, I mean, the L2s are showing the buyers right here. Hopefully I just saved somebody's ass. Can I say ass on this program or no? Is that allowed? No? Yes? No? Okay.
No.
Be my ass.
Okay.
Bet your ass.
Be mine.
Okay.
man.
The
Okay.
spy thing.
Go ahead.
Netflix.
Go ahead.
Okay, good. All right. Thank you. I didn't know. Just be careful. Be extra cautious.
It's
I-
okay as long as Don puts in the jar.
I agree.
You can say
Dawn?
bottom.
Gone,
It's
potty
always me, right?
Bad potty
asshole ain't
mouth.
allowed.
Absolutely. Dawn, I only counted like 167 swear words on this morning's program, so do your thing. Yep.
Had a bad day, Coach. Had a bad day.
Yep, I understand. It's okay. Go grab some more of them red grapes. That'll help you out. Anybody else with those IBS issues? IBS issues, red grapes. Not health advice. Not health advice.
Just took $620 on TSM.
Oh, wow. Nice job.
I put one of the 2 days for you one of your stocks. Okay.
Hey, Coach,
Talk to me,
What's wrong with
Kevin.
this one?
can I say shit on here?
Yeah, you did now.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Well, shit.
Oh, well, there you go. It just happened. Dawn, that's 2 more. That was 2 more right in a row, Dawn. Do you hear that?
I love how she asked for forgiveness rather than permission because she kind of said it first.
She did. Is it okay if I say shit or damn? Sure.
Coach, that's 2 more for the jar.
Oh, damn it. There's
Always
3.
for forgiveness instead of permission.
Yep.
Easier.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Time word you can't say on the TV or radio.
This is a family show. Everybody be cool. Save that for the aftermarket. Oh, right here. This 509.82. I'm watching this like a hawk. Like a eagle. I'm watching this ever so intently right here. 509.82. Yep.
Just let us know when the eagle has landed.
Yep. Keep this one close. Keep this one real close. Here it is, right here. Time to get down and dirty with the love doctor. 509.82. 509.82. Everybody be cool. If this breaks, I'm hammering this pig to the downside for a quick scalp. Setting up. Buy puts right here. Thank you. 100 contracts. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. I'm watching you, Q's. I'm watching you, Apple. There it goes. I'm in it. SPY puts. Just bought. Going to be a quick scalp. Be careful because this could bounce. Remember, this is support too, right? This is support as well. I'm going to show you the live trade so you guys can see if I either make money or get my face ripped off. This is support, but the way it stair step down. Come on, bleed. This will either make me looks like about 600 to 800, or I could possibly lose about the same. Just depends on if this pops or drops, and I've got to watch the market close. Remember, dangerous when we buy puts on support on an up day, yes? But the way this stair stepped all the way down with conviction, and look at your EWO on the 1 minute that I'm trading on. No, it's going to be quick though, because I'm also getting close to support on my 2-minute EWO. So I got to be real careful. This will be a fast scalp.
It's getting sleepy.
Oh, baby. Oh.
And it's almost to VWAP. Everything here is so dangerous. I'm
Is
watching.
it supposed to be on Robinhood?
I'm watching them. Yes, it is on Robinhood. Yes.
Sorry.
Okay. Shit. Okay, Callie, just.
Well, shit.
Well, there goes. I had to move my mouse. There
I'll
goes.
give you. All right, I'll give you some.
Okay, thank you. There goes when I would have sold at the minus 500, now 1,000. Callie, coming to get your soul. Swallow your soul. I don't like the bounce. But now I'm committed. I would have sold at a 500 loss. For sure, I would have just killed it. Now I got to see if it's going to pull back. If not, now I'm going to take a bigger L on that. But yes, whatever you see is what you should be looking at from now on. Deal? Okay, great. That would be great.
Sorry.
You're all right. Don't like this here at all. That's support. Remember, calls on support. This was a dangerous move. Now I'm way up here in no man's land. Got to kill it. So what? And now it's not selling. Now it's going to cost me a lot of money. Replace the order. Well, you guys got to see. But I'm just letting you know, at $500 would have been my sell. Yeah, but that did not happen.
That's one hell of a support line.
Yep, big time. That's why I was saying it was really dangerous. So
digital thank you cards are available.
Yeah, the digital thank you cards are available since it costed me an extra $1,400 now on the trade, which probably just wiped my entire gains. Let's see. Yep, just took the whole thing. But just so you know, when it pops like that, don't you do it, Callie. I'm just messing with you. When it pops like that.
I did already.
Callie threw him through. Callie gave me $100. Stop. I'm refunding that. Your money's no good here. So seriously though, when it broke to the other side and I told you guys it was dangerous, that is why, right? Because it's an upside move. So all I was looking for, oops, I got to flip my screen. Hold on.
I did it anyhow, coach.
Stop. No.
I lost $20.
Yeah, everybody be cool. So anyways, right here, all I was looking for is, because if this would have dropped, I would have got a nice pull to here. This is seriously the only thing I was looking at. So I was going to take from here to here, right? And then if it went to the upside, which I would have just cut here. So just so you guys know. But it is what it is. I'll trade out of that bad boy later. Still green for the day. Not everything's going to be a win, but I at least walked you guys through. You guys understood the mentality. You guys understood why it was so dangerous, right? Because it's always calls on support. But I loved this move. This was nice. But again, we had support, 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 support. Just like that. So extra dangerous. I was willing to take the risk. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. Josh, go ahead. You got your hand up?
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.
Could I ask your, not advice, but opinion on picking up Mara leaks yesterday after it dropped 17%?
Yeah. I don't like it only because I want to see what it's going to do over the next 2 or 3 days, right? Because the whole market is continuing to the whole crypto market is continuing to run to the upside, but Mara is still being pushed down. That's dangerous. So,
and that's because of the possibility of dilution.
Or they're going to announce something major. Yeah, some sort of offering, some sort of change. Everybody's really skittish with them right now. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's all.
Yeah, I got it just because of the big drop and halving's coming up.
Yep.
But then,
remember though, the halving is right. It could drive up to it, but the closer we get to it, the more we got to be careful. It's just like earnings, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. So everybody has to be careful with that. Don't expect it to run until the day of type of situation. You've got to be careful of people wanting to sell when they think it's its highest before it hits, right?
Yeah.
So the best time,
in April.
Yeah, the best time to buy is when I said it a couple months ago, before the crypto kitties got out of their bunk beds, right?
And coach, would you say that the better play would be just to be in Bitcoin for the halving?
I don't know. It's tough because, I mean, okay, the way that I sit, I will only put money in Bitcoin and Ethereum, just so you know. This is just,
same here.
Yeah, that's just me. But as those grow, and there goes SPY cranking, right? But as those grow, they typically will bring altcoins and everything else. I mean, look at Doge is moving up, right? Which is just the dumbest coin that's ever come out. It's printed unlimited. Doge is an unlimited printed coin with zero value, but people are liking it because it says Dogecoin on it. I don't know.
And plus, Elon Musk loves that coin.
Correct. To me, it just looks like the government printing unlimited amounts of money. That's all I see because there's no cap. There's no cap on Doge.
Garbage.
Yeah,
Garbage, folks.
Yeah, you could.
There's no use case for it, also.
Exactly, and you could print 1 trillion coins tomorrow and be like, oh.
Unlimited supply.
Yeah, it's unlimited. It's trash. Zero application. Nobody accepts Dogecoin. You can't go buy a soda with it because if you were going to use some, it's got to have value to me outside of something. Bitcoin is gold. Ethereum is the internet, right? Where everything is built on. It's the platform. That's just the easiest way for us to think of it. It's the platform everything is built
They say
upon.
Ethereum is like oil.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's like everything is built upon it, right? And Bitcoin is literally gold. It is literally gold.
Ethereum is the gas, is what they say, Coach.
Yep. So
Ethereum's the gas.
Yep. So anyways,
imagine the supply will be cut in half. That's gonna be amazing.
And this though is why those are the two. When everybody's like, safe moon, and then they get wrecked, and then people pull out and all these crap altcoins, but you can make 10,000x. Yeah, and you can lose every cent, right?
Yep.
I see that
Hey,
one.
Coach, NVIDIA double top new high day.
Thank you. I see that one guy all the time. What was he? He was the biggest scam artist of them all. And he was making people lock up the coins for like 30 years to make money on them. He's on everything. He's always super garish, and he's always got everything with a name brand on it, right? What the hell is that guy's name?
Richard Hart.
There you go. World's largest scammer in the universe.
You got Hex.
Hex.
Yeah.
He owns Hex.
Pulse chain. Hex and Pulse chain.
Oh my gosh. World's largest scam, right? Buy the coins and then lock them up so you can't sell the coins, which increases the value of the coin because it's not being sold.
I think he got arrested.
Oh, did he? Thank
That's what I
you.
heard. Yeah, that's what I
Thank
heard.
you. Oh my gosh. Every time I see that guy and they all think he's a crypto expert, he's a crypto scammer. Holy crap.
Is he a billionaire, Coach?
Yes.
Yeah, he is a billionaire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's everybody bought his coins and then they got marketed and everybody talked about him because he was like, yeah, guaranteed 1,000% return when you lock it up for 800 years. Okay. Stop. And now
But there's still a lot of good projects out there, Coach.
Oh, there's millions of great projects.
Like Chainlink.
Yeah,
Chainlink is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I won't bring them all up, but yeah, there's some really good projects out there.
You gotta think about the Oracle.
Yeah, there's.
What do you think of Solano, Coach?
I like Solano. Yep, I like Solano. So there are some out there that I love, I'm interested in, and I'm invested very small. But I'm telling you, the majority of crypto holding will be Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Yeah.
The rest will come and go. We don't know where they're going to go, right? Diversify. Yeah, Mark, there's still a promo code for VIP monthly. It's VIP 50. VIP 50 is the promo code.
I think they're waiting for approval in May for Ethereum ETF to come out.
Yeah, they might.
From the SEC.
See.
So
that
that's
would
going
be
to be crazy.
huge.
Yep.
That would be
Think
so
about
big.
it. And think about it. Wall Street, you can stake your Ethereum and get some yield on it. And Wall Street love that. They love that.
Absolutely.
You know?
But we can't talk about crypto all day because we're a stocks and options channel.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but I mean, that could be something on the horizon that I could create inside of our group, and then it'll be just for crypto, and I'll have whatever you got. We have a lot of avenues. We also are looking into futures too, right? So we could do futures on the side. We'll have a whole nother program, and I'll have one of you guys leading a group, right? Guys and girls, by the way. So there's all sorts of stuff we can do. But right now, stocks and options. But of course, I'm into everything. Everything. I'm into everything. Josh, go ahead. You got your hand up. Let's get through these hands.
No, you answered my question. I'll put it down.
All right.
You can go next.
Mark, go ahead. Mark R.
Hey, Coach. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good. The VIP, I was kind of one of the first ones to sign up with it.
Yep.
And I opened up a trouble ticket about my payment method. I did find all that. Will it renew automatically? Will you just take care of that? So
yes. Yeah, they're all automatic renewals. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't. I thought it was March 3rd. It's April 3rd. So you'll just go ahead and take care of that, and I don't have to deal with.
That's correct. Yeah, if we're on the old system, PayPal was still linked to the old system. So what we're trying to do is get everybody from our old system out of there and into the new system. But all we're doing is transferring the payment method into the new system. But don't worry, if you guys have not canceled, you will still be locked into your grandfathered price over there, and it will all auto-renew. All of our memberships always auto-renew unless you cancel or there's a credit card issue.
Okay, yeah, I just I didn't want to mess you up with the credit card thing and all that. You know what I mean? Because I know you had some issues with guys canceling.
Yep, absolutely. We got all of it is taken care of.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's 24/7. 24/7. That's all we're doing is hammering, getting people from the old system to the new. The migration, we had lots of issues. I mean, we've gone through over 2,500 tickets so far, getting everybody, making sure it was accurate and right and smooth transition and getting you over there. We are working around the clock 24/7 to get you guys A-okay. And by the way, that's Bruno leading the charge. Just a madman. LD, go ahead. You got your hand up?
Yeah, can you help me out a little bit on Apple with a stop management question I got here?
Yep, go ahead.
So I got in at 948 as it broke VWAP, but I waited just till it broke the 200 and the 21. So that's where I got in. And I set a stop at about 12% because that's kind of a scalp. Should I have, and of course I got stopped out on that next candle with the long wick. Should I have been that close, or should my stop have been, say, just above that last candle?
So first of all, let's talk about your trade. Was it a 2-minute EWO? It looks like it wasn't. It looks like you were scalping, right?
Yeah, scalping. That's why I had my stop kind of close.
Yep. Yeah. So if you're scalping, that's completely up to you. Excuse me.
Well,
So-
would that be the more proper place, or should it be like above that candle I got in on?
Well, I mean, there's so many variations to what happened to this. I'm just going to try to go by what happened. I'm looking at 948, everybody. It's on my screen, as you can see this right here. See the vertical line? So you got in somewhere in this, somewhere in one of these.
Yep.
Your stop broke. We have no idea where. But yes, you want confirmation candle down here before we buy anything. So I don't know where or how it got stopped out. So I mean, it's tough to know what happened, but I can tell you if you would have waited until here on the 2-minute EWO, right? 3 more minutes, you would have made a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah.
But that's not necessarily a bad use of the stop. It just didn't work out for me.
That's correct.
With the wick on the next candle.
Yeah, that's correct. Only because it popped so much right here, right? And if you think about it, it did protect you, because if it popped this high, this could have went to the upside, right? And ran against you pretty hard. But we do have to have some room. When I say tight stop, you do have to have some room, and that again is going to be dictated by your position size. If you have $500,000 and it's a loose stop, you're going to lose a lot of money, right? But if you have $500,000 with a tight stop, you're going to lose a little bit of money. So or 5,000 or 500. So it depends on what your position size is.
Okay, so where I'm back to 1 or 2, I can run with the looser stop then.
That is absolutely correct. And that's what will help you,
okay.
right?
That's the part I'm missing there.
Yeah, that'll
I'm
help
too tight
you.
for
Yeah.
my size.
Yeah. So think about it. If you took whatever you just had, cut it. So if you normally are doing 5, but this time you did 2 or 3, which is cutting your loss in half if it goes against you, but allowing your stop to work a little bit more for the same amount of right risk, you are now allowing it to work more, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, all of you, you will make more money using less money. And I know that sounds weird. You will make more money using less money because your risk is going off the table. It allows you to make a better trade. You can stay in them longer. You can let the runners run, right?
Come on. How that?
100% true.
Yep.
I'm going to post in the profits and thing my thing for the month, and it shows exactly that, and it shows how I progressed from just losing a lot on my losses and gaining a little bit to my wins to big wins and small losses.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good job, Steven. It's a huge difference, right?
And basically, I take a $4,000 account and I split it up into $500 trades, and I do options. But I do 2 options, buy 2, and I make 40 bucks. I sell, but I got more trades, and I work on making the right trades.
Yes. And
but I'm not risking a lot, but I'm teaching myself more and better.
yes. And you'll probably realize a couple things that are happening in that too. So you just said the first part, you're making better trades, but I can tell you the second part, and this is where the light bulb switch will happen. You're being more comfortable and confident in the trades now, right?
100%. I feel like way calmer,
Yep.
way more Zen mode,
Yep.
and even I had 2 lost days, but it was a $10 loss day, a
Yeah,
$100
controlled.
loss day, compared to a $400 loss day, $300, $500 loss. Those were my normal. And the trades that I did make, that I did lose, I understood the risk. I played it smart. I played it
Yes.
right. I got out.
Yep.
I just played multiple, and I was wrong, but I got out.
Yep.
And I stayed within my 2%, and I just stayed calm though.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it's such an easier way of trading. It takes the most of that stress out. Right? This is why I tell you guys, if you're sweating on every trade, you're in way too big. If you're panicking on every move you make, you're in way too big. You shouldn't have all these emotions ever when you're trading. Obviously, when it gets big and up and right, then you're all excited and you're giddy about it. I get that. I understand that. That's human emotion. But when you click buy, if you click buy and you're already sweaty and you're worried, you already know that's not the right trade, right? If you guys are clicking buy and it's too much risk, you will feel it. You will feel it. You'll click that button and go, oh gosh, I hope that was right. If that is your feelings, you're not trading properly at all. There should be no
There's an
emotion.
imbalance, right?
Yeah,
There's an imbalance.
That's
if
right.
you have some.
That's right. So let's use my trade earlier as a perfect example, right? Even on this high risk trade, I knew exactly what my risk was. Did it cost me more? Yes, it wouldn't have, but you guys understand, right? So I knew my risk. I knew my reward. There was zero sweating, none, zero emotion, nothing robotic. I already knew everything that was going to happen. Does that make sense, everybody?
Yes, sir.
100%, coach.
Yeah. And when you take, and you take all that out, all you're left with is good trades. Sure, like this one went against me. Well, guess what? I just reset. Okay, where's the next great trade? I'm not trying to revenge trade to get to my money back. All I'm trying to do, where's the next great trade? Where's the setup? How does it look? What's my risk? What's my reward? Here's my position size. Click buy, and here we go again. That's it. It doesn't matter. I washed that one away. My risk tolerance was in place. Everything was set up for success. You're not going to be successful all the time. Trade the trades. Get in, get out, move on with your life, make the next great trade. That's it.
That's a good point. I just want to make real quick is that you recognize more like today. I recognize myself starting to revenge trade. And I managed. I got out. I said but I recognized it. That was the key point. Is that I saw myself doing it, so I stopped. I got out. I looked at the whole market. And I went out 60 days and bought a 6-day out contract that I can watch, and it's on the up. So I'm out. I'm done for the day. That's just going to be my little play. And it's just gradually bringing it up. But I recognize it. That was the important part, though. I saw it. I recognized it. I handled it. I managed it. And I took care of it.
That's great. That's awesome. Now, remember, too, put it in that journal, right? If you're like me, you hate to journal. I understand. It doesn't need to be a lot. Put in there.
I in the journal every day, and then I have a thing on my computer, a notes tab with little key notes.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's perfect.
Sorry, Coach. NVIDIA's hit new high of day like 3 times. I didn't want to interrupt, but it just hit 814.
Yeah, I can see it. Yep, I can see it. Yep, Spy's doing it.
Is that the highest NVIDIA's ever been?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, no. It's been up to 820 something.
No.
It shot up there and got back down, but it.
Hold on. It says 52-week high. Yeah, it was 823.94.
Okay. Wow.
But yeah, look at this. Just monster.
I was in a $1,200 hole with it today because of the way it dropped, and it just pulled me out.
Just now pulled you out?
Yeah, I had an 805 call, and it had to reach 813 for me to get even. Now I'm ahead by $200. But yeah. My break even was 813.
We need to evaluate.
I had it from. I didn't buy it today. I bought it
a
couple days ago. Yeah, I've been sitting on it waiting. Yeah. I know I'm not supposed to, but I had to.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're worrying
At
me.
least you know the rules he's breaking.
Yeah, you're worrying me again. So
I know. Well, it went down $1,200. I couldn't take that loss, and I knew I just had to. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. And it worked out for me, but I got lucky. I got lucky.
Maps.
I think we need to add another jar. I think we need to add a broken rule jar.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
So, Christina, what's your expiration? And if you don't tell me
today,
it's 90 days out, I'm driving to
no,
your
it
house.
wasn't. No, I bought it on February 26th, and it was expiring today, March 1st.
I can't do it.
I know. I'm sorry, but that day it's when it just
nope.
You should stop telling on yourself.
I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna say fucking send and pay the jar. Okay, sorry.
Just do double in the jar.
There you go.
That's awesome.
Jar or something.
That is awesome. Now,
shit, hell, goddamn fuck. Sorry. Okay,
Christina,
the bad girl jar.
I'm at over $300 now. I'm sorry. I can't apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh, Cindy's here today listening in, and she's just laughing till her sides hurt over here.
Sorry. Sorry. So I swear this is regularly a family show. We're running into some technical difficulties. We're breaking up over here.
Do we have a train wreck sound effect?
Yeah, what the heck? Christina. Come on. I just rode your ass like Zorro like last week or 2 weeks ago. Stop it. You guys are killing me with these lottos and dumb shit. Stop.
Christina said 10 times she won't, or she said she won't apologize, but then 10 times afterwards she said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I love you, Christina. You have to stop. You have to stop doing that stuff. There's no reason for that. Holy crap.
Squirrel.
Coach, the greatest thing about not holding overnight and just trading the next day, no stress.
Yes.
You're able to just read it and respond. And today, I could have held, and I sold last night. I sold NVIDIA, and it felt so good.
Yes.
And when I got up this morning, I saw it was going up, and I got back in.
Exactly.
But who knows what's going to happen overnight, right?
That's correct. And honestly, if you look at it, right, the peak of yesterday hit 800 right here. And then today, right, if you held on through it, guess what? It has 794.50. Right? So had you held on overnight, it pulled all the way down here. You could have panic sold and lost a ton of money Where yesterday you collected high, right?
So I had extra diamond hands for the week.
And then you
because
reset.
It went down on me the day I bought it. So
Well, how about this? How about we just follow the rules and then you don't need diamond hands?
I'm going to from now on. I promise.
Wait,
I really am.
Coach,
I had
I
to get
think
out of
it's
that hole.
important to know that diamond hands is something during the day. It doesn't refer to holding it overnight.
I know. Well, I didn't hold overnight when I was ahead. I was behind by 1,200, so I was like, I'm just gonna hang on and hope. That's all I could do because I was down.
All right, wait. Can I
I
say
know.
something?
Hey, I will count for me. I'm sorry, but
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
So if you would have dumped that thing, right away, you could have got in it, and you probably would have made like $2,000. Now you're making a measly $300, and you went through all that stress.
No, I just made $2,000 now. I'm up. Let me see.
Right.
Now I'm up on Nvidia.
I heard
I'm
you
up
say
$500. I'm up 500 on Nvidia right now.
Right, but if you would have dumped it and re-entered at a better
today,
I was at a
better
$1,200
option price.
loss though. I would have lost the 1,200. It would have worked out the same because I was at that loss.
Christina.
Yes.
Never do any of that shit again.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
I'm not going to. That
Thank
taught me a
you.
lesson. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that feeling.
Yeah, just never do
at
that
all.
again. No matter what you did,
I
it
won't.
was all wrong, all the way across the
I won't.
board. Everything was a
I
complete
know
failure.
it was terrible. It was bad, and I hated it all the
Yeah,
way. And that's
yep.
why I just had to stick it out. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
No, I like it when you say stuff because people don't say the mistakes they're making, and everybody sits here and still does the same shit, still doesn't listen, still breaks every rule I have, and still wonder why you're not making money.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
making
good.
mistakes. I made a big mistake.
Where was your stop loss
There wasn't one.
that was pre-programmed
Yeah, there
before you
wasn't.
entered the trade?
Yes.
Christina?
It was way down, and then I didn't want that loss. It
Yeah.
was way down because I wanted to not have. You know what I'm saying?
What was way down? 80%?
Martin jumped in.
Hold on.
Everybody stop! Yeah.
Hold on, I got it. So, anyways, yeah, before it turns into going crazy, yes, make sure you have a stop loss at time of entry and you are in way too big of a position size. If you allowed to go so much against you, you were so worried you had to hold on and get your hopeism up. So this is the stress of trading, and this is what I want everybody to understand. When you get into a losing trade like that, and then you hold on overnight, because I tell you rip the Band-Aid off and get the hell away from it. Then, so let me give you the emotions that Christina had every day leading up to today. She was losing sleep. She was not feeling well. It was a gut punch every day she was in this room, and she never talked about it. Every day was a gut punch. We don't need to do that, which also would make her rest of her trading be terrible. Every day she has anxiety. We don't need to do any of that. Am I right, Christina?
You are so incredibly 100,000,000% right. Yeah.
So again, please, and I went over this morning in great detail in the VIP room, and Christina was probably like, "Oh shit, he's staring at me." I said, make sure you follow all the rules. If you don't, you will get wrecked. No exceptions ever. You are never allowed to break a rule. Ever. I don't care. Ever. And now listen, we're spending a lot of time on this, right? I could be making seriously tens of thousands of dollars off of SPY, NVIDIA, SMCI, Apple, the Qs, everything running, right? One of the best days it's ever had, reversal. I am spending all of this time to make sure you guys don't get lost out there, right? Stay focused.
We love you, Coach.
I love you too. Stay focused. Stay diligent. Stay in the rules. Stay with those parameters. It will help you out. They're not just some old mean guy rules that you can break. You can't. Don't break these rules, right? Don't do it. I appreciate it. I love you guys. I want the best for you. I'm being serious. You guys should know that by me not even in these damn trades, right? Look at NVIDIA continue to run. I'm not in these trades at all. I could be making literally tens of thousands of dollars. I'm not in the trade. I need you guys to focus on what is going on in here. I need you to get to the point where you can make these trades, zero emotions, get in when you're supposed to, get out when you're supposed to, cut your losses if it's a bad trade. You guys saw me today. You saw me get out of the trade. It was a bad trade. There's no hope. There's no such thing as hope as a stock market trader. There is only you're in the trade, the right trade, or you get out. If you're running on a good trade, leave it alone. Look at NVIDIA. One of the highest days NVIDIA is having right now. Look at it. Continuing to run. SPY to the moon. NVIDIA to the moon. Mara above VWAP. I'm looking at all of this stuff. This is printing. But you guys, it's not about this one-time trade to make money. I can't stress that enough. It's about every day, every trade. No matter what's going on at home, no matter if you woke up and you didn't get enough sleep and you're fighting with your significant other or your kids are being assholes or whatever it is to you, right? I don't care. When you come in here, trade the trades you're supposed to trade. We have to be professionals. You got to follow the rules. Thank you. Let me see. Did we get to 100,000 likes? We're at 12,000 likes. We're getting there.
Thanks, Coach.
Coach.
Yep,
Sorry.
love you too. You're all right.
One of the things, and I think it's important for everybody, because this was the turning point for me, was the journal. You told me to journal. And what it did was it got me to think about the emotions that I felt on the worst days.
Yep.
And associate that in such a way that it just became really powerful that I never wanted to feel those emotions again.
Correct.
And it just pulls you back into good behavior, right?
That's right. Yeah.
And so write down those emotions that you feel when you when you fuck up.
Yep.
Pardon the expression.
Dawn.
But write down the emotions also when you did it really well. What'd you do well, right? And you start to just people make fun of me for saying it's Pavlovian, but it really is.
It's true.
You can train yourself.
Yeah, and this
Your
is
brain.
why. Yeah, we are our own. We are the only discipline we have. Yourself. So that's why I said you are going to be everything for yourself. You're going to be the cheerleader when you're supposed to. Great trade, Chad. Ooh, awesome work, Chad. That was awesome. Whoa, look at that. Great job right there, Chad. Chad, now you should have got out a couple right there, journal. Right there, I could have, maybe I went in a little too big right there, which means I got out a little too early. Okay, journal. Ooh, Chad, don't do that again. Frown face. Terrible. Don't do that. Bad. Right there. What you did right there, you bought too big, you sold too late, you held on too long. Frown face, don't do that. We have to be our own discipline. There's nobody standing there going, Christina, sell that. What are you doing? Christina, get rid of that. Christina, you know not to hold that. Christina, that's not the right thing to do. Christina, get out of that. Christina, why are you holding that? Christina, that's not even the right buy you're supposed to do. Christina, nobody's doing that. You are the only one. I can show you. I can teach you until I'm blue in the face. I can walk you through everything. I can lead you all the way to the water. But if you don't drink, if you don't empty your cup, if you don't listen to what I'm saying, none of it matters. And this is why I do it all the time. And some of you are like, oh, coach, you're saying the same shit. That's because some of you are at the point right now where you'll actually listen. None of this makes sense until you are ready to take in the information. You will hear it a million times, but until you are at the point, light bulb moment, you're like, oh, now I get it. That's because right now is the only time you were ready to listen and accept the knowledge. I say the same things every single day. But right now, for some of you, right now is your, oh, that's it. Ding. Well, guess what? This is your time. I say it every day, all day. But until you're ready to, take in the information, it means nothing to you. Some of you, I could be here 10 years with some of you. 10 years it might take me to get through to you. Others, in the first 2 days, you're like, I got it. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm writing it down. I'm not doing that. Oh, I broke the rule. I'm not doing it. Right? Brady, 30 days, millionaire. Ding. Jimmy, month and a half, millionaire. Ding. Do you understand the difference? You will either take in the information exactly the way I tell you, to a T, no exceptions. You don't get to tweak and tune it. You don't get to change anything that I'm saying. None of it. Not a single thing gets to get changed. You want to know why? Because what I do works. The proof is in the pudding. If it didn't work, you all wouldn't be here. People wouldn't find success. And you wouldn't hear, Coach, as soon as I paid attention and I listened to your rules, I'm successful. You wouldn't hear that. It would be like, well, sometimes these 4 are okay, but that was too kind of iffy, questionable. I still make money. They work. I've been doing this for 32 years. I've been training people for a very long time in the stock market. It might not have been in this avenue, right, with 100,000 people a day for 3 years, but I've been training people in the stock market since I've been in the stock market. Because if you know me, when I get into something, I dig really like a tick. I dig all the way. I'm not half. I'm all the way. I've been doing this a long time, helping a lot of people before American Dream Trading was even a thing. They work. I'm telling you, they work. NVIDIA getting ready for new high day. All right, listen. I got to fly. I'm way overdue right now. My arm is absolutely killing me.
Instacart new high day.
Thank you. Love your faces. I think we had a new VIP member. Yes, Paul. Thank you, Arlo. Paul, congratulations on your new VIP membership.
Yeah, Coach, I'm going to get the lifetime. I just had 2 good days of trading by doing stuff outside of the group and broke rules. So I'm just punishing myself until next week, but I'll be in.
Absolutely.
And I learned so much in here.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it. When it's time, it's time. NVIDIA, new high a day. Congratulations again, everybody. By the way, VIP members, did any of you make money this morning? Is it worth the program? Is it a pile of shit? Let them know. Is it worth it? Is it not? Tell me. Go. Open your mics. Is VIP worth it or not?
More than you could even imagine.
It is so worth every dollar.
It's a pile of gold.
Snake oil.
You're worth it, guys.
Somebody said snake oil. This sucks. It's terrible. It's junk. All right, but anyways.
It's the shit.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate all of you. Have an amazing day. Thank you again to all my moderators. Thank you to Bruno, Carter, Lee, Don, Paul at the beach, Miranda, Johan, and Happily Housewife, Eric's Moto, DT, the female trucker, Luke Skywalker, Kaizen, Jimmy, Brady, David, Mark, Nate, Ted, Mark McSee. Thank you to all my military family. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to all my first responders, firefighters, police officers, teachers, doctors, nurses, and all my truck drivers around the world. There it is. Look at that. Even on cue, even when I snuck it in there.
Good job. Thanks, Coach. Have an awesome day.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Coach. Have a good weekend.
Any homework, Coach?
Yes, I'll have homework. Hold on. We'll post homework right now. By the way, did everybody watch the homework last week? What did you think? Dawn?
Yes, sir.
Homework. What did you think last week?
Loved it, as usual.
She's like, I'm calling bullshit on it, but.
Yeah. What was the title of that, Don?
Yeah, what was that, Dawn?
I don't remember it.
Ted's calling her out.
That's why I didn't say it when I couldn't remember it.
Can we get a love story notebook?
No.
Notebook.
No.
Love story.
P.S. I love you. That's a great one.
Dear John.
Stop it. Stop all that bullshit.
Coach, before you disappear and nobody else is going to say it, I like that color of that sweatshirt you're wearing. It looks great.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wasn't it? It was Get Him to the Greek last week, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That was. Tell me that wasn't hilarious.
You know what? I actually missed that. I didn't see that.
It was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
No, I thought it was Mr. Smith.
Was it?
Angela, Julie, and Brad.
Oh, that's
Pitt.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Get Him to the Greek was the week before.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You did Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
You missed that.
Yeah.
Dude, I just watched that a couple weeks ago, like 3 times in a row.
Somebody's
did your homework.
Now listen.
That's one of my favorite. Ever since then, everybody's been saying "Such Is Life" too. It's been freaking me out.
Oh,
Coach, that is my favorite love story.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. All right, hold on a minute.
My favorite love story is War of the Roses, but I'm biased.
Yeah, that is
That's
actually
a funny one.
Yeah, that's classic. Okay. All right, we're gonna go. Let's go funny, silly. We're gonna go old school. Old school is going to be the homework. I'm going to post
You're
it.
my boy, Coach.
Yeah, you're my boy, Blue.
We're streaking.
Everybody's streaking.
Yep. I'm posting it now, and I always tag Dawn, which tells me she doesn't even read my post when I tag her in it.
Okay, here it comes again. Everybody's gonna jump on. I'm so bad at messages. It's the I thing. I will get better though.
There you go.
It's those banker's hours she keeps, Coach.
It is. It is. She's over there
But
wolfing
good at
down.
the cuss jar, huh?
She's over there wolfing down those what is it? Those Whoppers.
I don't do that anymore. Stop it.
Holy crap, guys. Look
Those
at
Impossible
NVIDIA.
Whoppers.
Dude,
Yeah,
I am making
impossible.
so much fucking money on NVIDIA right now.
I know. That's what I'm just saying. Like, woohoo!
I
NVIDIA.
wiped away all my losses this week, and I'm still in it with 3 contracts. I had 10.
Yep.
That's awesome. Do you guys?
Holy crap.
Do you want to know? Do you?
We had 10 NVIDIA
Remember the
contracts?
hot
Holy
mic
shit.
yesterday when Don said, "I don't know why I'm in these options."
Yeah.
now you know why.
Now,
And I'm back in NVIDIA, right?
Yeah. Now
Damn,
let me.
it's good.
Now, since I'm the trainer, and
Yes, sir.
I get paid to train you, not to trade. Let's see how the old coach is doing. Let's see how the old coach did today. Let's see how the coach. Let's see it, and then we're gonna bump it up against how many memberships I sold, because that's how much, right? So let's see. Today I would have made, I don't know, $50,000. Okay, let's see if the math is mathing. Hold on. Let's
I'm
see.
happy I just made my rent.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek. The coach made $198.41 instead of 50,000 on a trade. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's do the checks and balances. Okay. Moderators, how many VIP memberships did we sell today? 1. Yeah.
Hey, Coach, you also said you were going to give $100 back to Callie, so that's only $98.
Right. So I'm negative today. So, yeah. Okay. So you have $50,000 potential off NVIDIA. No worries on that. That's a pretty easy trade. Instead, I made $198.41 and $250 on one membership today.
Coach, I'm adding gold right now, but it's a VIP add-on.
Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it. But seriously, though, do you see the difference? So everybody, all the gurus get to go, look at me. I made X amount of money this year. So buy my course. I'm over here spending all my time making sure you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? This is my job. This is what I get paid for. And that, again, is the difference. Coach, you're so expensive. Yeah, my job is to help you. It's not my job for me to make millions trading. That's not my job. That will never be my job. My job is a trainer. I am a professional trainer. So when you guys are like, oh, you're so expensive, Coach, go to the other guys. Go over there. You can watch them trade and get no training at all so they can pump their stats so they can sell more e-courses. Go ahead. Check it out. That's the difference. That's the American Dream trading difference. Am I right, everybody?
That's what makes you you, Coach.
Yes, it's completely different. And that's why nobody does what we do. All I care about is you guys. Now, obviously, I need to make money too, right? That's why I try to promote myself. Notice again, and then I get people, all he does is try to sell his products. I've been on here since 8 o'clock this morning. I've talked about my services for under 3 minutes. It's now 11:30. Right?
Coach, you're the shit, diggity dog.
I
Shit,
appreciate
Mac
it. By the
all
way,
of that.
Christina, I'm so glad that you got out of that hole, but for the love of everything holy, don't do that again, please.
I will not do that again. This was a big lesson for me on that one. Yeah, I will never do that again.
Position size.
Yeah.
No,
I only had one contract and that did that to me.
Yeah, so it's because NVIDIA is expensive, right?
Yes, I know.
It's costly. So
yes, thank you.
Please,
right.
everybody be careful. I can't stress enough. All right, I'm out. Love you guys. Thank you so
Coach,
much.
love you.
Now, I know I didn't get to promote my services because that's all he does over there. Talks about his services. Go to AmericanDreamTrading.com, get signed up or don't. It's up to you. You can either live the life you're living now or you can change your life. Nothing I say, there's no hard selling in the world. It doesn't matter what the people are doing, the successes you're hearing, how large we are and featured in magazines and all the other stuff. None of that means shit. You can either join us and change or sit right where you are. And on Monday, you're going to wake up and you're going to be in the exact same damn place. It's up to you. I'm here every day. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much again. I am always humbled, honored, excited to work with you and serve all of you. I appreciate everybody being here. Go and be the light this weekend. Make sure you tip your waiter or waitress, whatever you do. Make sure you show somebody love. Make sure you go and be an example of what you're supposed to be. Go and be the light. Love your faces. I'll see you next week. I'm out of here.
Have a great weekend, Coach.
Thank you,
Coach,
guys.
be bold as a not
Thank you very
be.
much, Coach.
Take
Appreciate
care,
you.
Coach.
Hey,